Yo everybody, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel. All right, let's jump into the 5 things we learned on our win yesterday, guys. Wow, we needed that win. We needed that win badly, right? We've had like a really tough week with all the negativity that's been going on with our team, all the negative news everywhere. Like beginning of the week, we heard about leaks coming out of the dressing room about some players are against the tactics that Ten Hag is employing. Basically they were talking about, some players are not, all in with Ten Hag's, way of managing the team. In addition to all the other stuff that was going on with Anthony and then Sancho, all this stuff, that game yesterday, we needed that win. We needed that win. In case you did not know, Man United 1, Burnley 0. Central, I'm your boy Luther. Do me a favor, hit the like, subscribe, notification bell. That way you do not miss any new videos coming out of this channel. This is Man United Central. Let's get back to the video. My number 1 on the top 5 is Bruno Fernandes. Guys, Bruno Fernandes in yesterday's game, he behaved like a true leader, right? Yes, he was moved to the right, which is, to me, it's not really the most effective position for him, but he behaved like a true leader. We needed that goal. He scored a fantastic goal from a pass from Jonny Evans. That goal was a Van Persie-esque kind of goal. It was a nice volley. He put that volley back on the net. We needed that goal really, really, really badly. Now, that transitions us to a number 2 on my top 5 is Jonny Evans, guys. Jonny Evans, when that team sheet was announced and we hear Jonny Evans is starting, we're like, what? Jonny Evans starting? Guys, that man came in and he delivered. Jonny Evans delivered. I was so impressed with him. He pretty much rolled back to time, like he was calming that defense. He was linking the play nicely from back to front. And of course, VAR again destroyed our night when they disallowed Jonny Evans' goal, because that header, man, close margins, tiny margins, man. Again, VAR disallowed our goal. Jonny Evans went up in the air and scored that header. We thought we had our first goal there, but here comes VAR again disallowing our goals. VAR, you're a shame. But you know what? Bruno came through. And who provided the assist was Jonny Evans. Advanced the ball. He saw Bruno on the right there. He sent in a peach of a cross to Bruno, and then Bruno did his thing. So that was really fantastic to see. So now going forward, if we see Jonny Evans starting, I'll cut him some slack. I'll be like, you know what? He's a professional. He knows what he needs to do, and he did his thing, right? All right, number 3, guys, is Hannibal Mejbri. That kid, I know why Ten Hag put him in that team. He brings in the energy. Hannibal was all over the place, right? He played the number 10 instead of Bruno. Bruno was on the right. He was all over the place. He was chasing balls. He was putting in tackles. He was being a menace, right? And that's what Ten Hag needed in that midfield. And I'm glad that he dropped Eriksen for Hannibal, because Hannibal was really, it was really a freshness that we needed in that midfield. And it looks like Ten Hag is hearing these complaints and how people are viewing Man United, like, hey, Man United's issue is the midfield, right? So by making that tweak, he changed that midfield a little bit. Unfortunately, yes, he had to play McTominay, which McTominay wasn't so great yesterday, but Hannibal was a revelation. So I'm really happy with that, right? So number 4, guys, I am boosted. We finally got to see our new defensive midfielder, Safyan Amrabat. Although he came into the game and played as a left back when Sergio Reguilon had to go out. According to Ten Hag, Reguilon went out, he's not hurt, but he was ill. before the game, but even though he was ill, he wanted to play and contribute to the team. So I gotta give it up to Sergio Reguilon, man, because ever since he came in, he hasn't put a foot wrong, right? When he will defense, right? So I'm happy with Sergio Reguilon, but I'm more excited with Amrabat. Hopefully next game, which is Crystal Palace, he gets a start because I believe it's a cup game. So maybe Amrabat can start and maybe play with Casemiro, or Casemiro gets much needed rest, and then Amrabat marshals that the CDM role. So we'll see about that. I'm boosted to see more of our boy Safian Amrabat. And number 5, guys, number 5 is a twofer. I'm happy to see that Andre Onana had a clean sheet yesterday, right? He had a clean sheet. He saved that one header, that was clear going in. He dove. I'm sure that really boosted his boost to him, that he was able to save that, and he played very well. So that is good. And also as a number 5 too, is the team look like we slowly getting to that groove of things, and this win is really going to push us forward. It's going to drive us. That way we start some sort of a run, because we need something like that. We need to start some sort of a run, that way to stop all this negativity, because the only way to stop the negative news is to shut them up by winning. And United looks like we are starting something. Hopefully we continue that, right? So do me a favor, guys, before you roll out, hit the like, subscribe, notification bell, that way you do not miss any new videos coming out of this channel. And also hang on tight, there's a video that's gonna come up here or here that YouTube thinks that you can enjoy to watch. So check it out and let me know what you think. Peace.